Well, welcome back to the Oi Rio Pro. 30 minutes on the clock. In the lineup, Tomas, Hermes, Jordy Smith, and Miguel Pupo. South Africa, Brazil, and Brazil. Here in some fast right-hand point break style surf.
By getting those tube rides, Tomas Hermes as well. Beautiful style on Tomas. Lightning fast on his feet. As you said, rookie on tour, started the year extremely well on the Gold Coast. Oh, and that backwash there, just accounting for Tomas at the end of that one.
With a lot to prove, a lot of expectations to live up to. We're going to start up with Miguel Pupo.
Yeah, Miguel sliding into a nice little backside tube ride, so making it clear, how am I going to mix it up? How am I going to combat as that tide starts coming in? It's going to come into play. I mean, I surfed this place the other day and there was a little bit of backwash involved. You had to be really careful. Here we go.
Jordy Smith coiling up. Quick snap to start it off. Gets around this section, straight up into the lip. Frontside air reverse. Whips it around with ease. Jordy Smith, for how big he is, man, he is so lightning fast, so agile, light on his feet when he gets up into the air.
Agile as well. You have to be to surf these kind of waves. Jordy Smith, beautiful turn to start off with, and then just as easy as you like, just kicks that tail out, spins it around. Just made that thing look so easy, and I think that's sometimes not good. You want to create a bit of drama. You want to maybe slow it down. And Miguel Pupo as well. You talk about that silky smooth style that he has. Just nice, clean, beautiful surfing from Miguel. There's no messing around between turns, is it? Just from one to the next. Nice transition between maneuvers. And literally rattled off a bunch of turns on that wave. So getting the ball rolling is Miguel Pupo.
And there he is again. A little backside barrel. Quick whip. It goes up for the third turn. A little out of control there for Miguel Pupo, forcing the issue at the end of that wave. He's currently sitting on a 3.77 and a 5.43, so I like the attack from Miguel from Mauritius, Brazil. And during that interview, we looked out there and we saw Hermes in the barrel for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it wasn't a deep one, and he didn't come out nice and clean, but it would have felt good, that's for sure. A little bit of confidence, a real confidence builder there. So, yeah, everyone's quite familiar with this place.
Of course, this being Jordy Smith going for the big frontside reverse, somehow comes down with it, gets restuck to his board, jamming it through on the inside. I think that is going to be kind of a confusing opening maneuver for our judges to decipher. It almost looked like halfway through, gave up, and then realized, well, my board's under my feet. Should I just keep going? He does, and hammers it on the inside.
Similar to the Durban beachfront in South Africa. This is the replay of the wave before. You can see that back foot almost coming off the board. Managing to regather, reposition his feet again and finish strong. So Jordy looking for a 3.77.
Wow, in watching that replay, that was way better than I previously thought.
Look at that back foot, almost off the side of the rail. Somehow gets his feet back on the board and straight into a big wrapping turn.
Every wave he catches, he's looking for that big ramp section. He could find it here. Jordy Smith now flipping it on an inside, goes to the big layback. That wave is closing out down the line, so he gets out of there. And that'll flip this heat. So Jordy Smith with a 5.83 and a 0.5.
Lily, let's have a look at Jordy here, just a little bit further down the beach. Beautiful opening maneuver there from Jordy. He's got to be feeling pretty comfortable.
That can be the death knell for any surfer. If you get a priority mistake, that'll take one whole wave away from you.
You're exactly right.
Up and riding now it is Tomas Hermes. He's looking so laser sharp in his opening ride, the last two waves for Tomas. It looks like he's kind of trying to eyeball these medium insiders, give him an open face, and he is a, surgeon-like technician. His rail game is so spot on. He just needs that canvas to work with. Jordy Smith now driving down the line, straight up into the lip. Goes for the frontside reverse. Can't pull it down. Now that was more indicative of the big frontside whip that Jordy Smith is capable of. So that will kind of illustrate why the judges held back a little bit on the score they gave him for that 4.83.
Absolutely right.
This wave, to me, this could be the bread and butter that we're looking for to see Wade Carmichael perform. Right now, Miguel Pupo, incredible series of backside whips. A third burning turn, searing it all the way through into the lineup, right to that inside section. 4 big backside hooks for Miguel Pupo. That is the surfing that he is famous for. This beautiful, silky, whippy style. And while we're in that competitor's area, Jordy Smith was lighting this place up.
Yeah, well, I think Jordy realized that the lead was flip-flopping right now and goes for that last turn.
Miguel, every turn was right in the hot zone, in that critical section. And there you see the scalpel is out from Tomas Hermes. He just really hasn't had that canvas to work with. A win here could do wonders for this young surfer, one of the 32% on the championship tour representing Brazil, so a massive Brazilian contingent.
Went through the amateur ranks together. Jesse Mendez kind of had Gabriel's number there for a while.
Jordy Smith trying to answer back. High and tight, quick tube. Oh, not so quick. Actually got behind that thing. Drained through that midsection of the wave, but no opportunity to come out and blow his tail. Run around, get out there quick. Here goes Jordy Smith. Fun looking wave, but not a huge
I'd be
score.
happy with that, right?
I would love that one.
Yeah, but not in a competitive arena.
Because Felipe Toledo said he was over-psyching in that heat and nearly got the better of him. Here goes Miguel Pupo again. Just a quick driving backside tube. And Tomas Hermes, again, on a medium wave through this inside. Can he come out of this section? He cannot. So with 8 seconds to go, it looks like for now, Miguel Pupo will sneak the win out from under Jordy Smith. Jordy's got to react and think, okay, second round coming up. He knows this is not going to be an easy path deep into this event. The Oi Rio Pro, always one of the most hotly contested events of the entire year.